And with you being a life path 9, you are very much into, you will always be helping other people. Love me for the way that I am. I'm not going to change my colours for anybody. But you are definitely not alone, and there is angelic help around you, and you may be seeing signs of... Okay, my lovely life path 9, hope you're well. This is your reading for May. It's also your reading for whenever you're picking up this video, life path 9. You could even be another life path number and still get something out of this video as well if you want to watch it. Set it to be whoever comes across this reading. And what I want to say is that in May, it's a number 5 month, and also if you add the month and the year together, it also becomes 14, which breaks down to a 5. So we have a double 5 energy, which can be challenging, but it's also one which ends up being quite freedom orientated, so that you may find that you can do things in your own particular way, life path 9. And it may also be that you are feeling very creative this month as well. Okay, right, and I'm just looking on the bottom of this deck. We've got a number 9 here, so it's for you, and this card says a well-deserved reward. So I'm going to take that as our starting point here, because I feel that you have been very much working hard and doing things in a way that is unique to you, is what I feel to say here. And this is quite a challenging thing to do, because sometimes you don't get the support and the recognition from other people that you need to, or that you feel you need. This is you standing in your own right here and saying, look, this is who I am and this is the way I do things. Take it or leave it. So you're kind of putting up your boundaries and saying, this is me, or love me for the way that I am, or see me for the true way that I am. You know, I'm not going to change for anyone. I'm not going to change my colours for anybody, is what I'm feeling to say here for you. So that's a beautiful beginning here. You are very much in May going to be standing up for yourself and your own rights and being your unique self here. Okay, I just want to go to the bottom of the deck yet again. Here we've got the Move card, or the Chariot card here. Okay, so this could be a love situation that you're in, and you could be bonding with somebody. Somebody could be actually seeing you for who you actually are and actually taking that as somebody that they want to be with here. So you could be in a relationship. It could be that you are starting to find that there is a strong bond in this relationship. It might not be a love relationship. It could be a relationship to do with work. It could be a relationship to do with family, friends. But there is this coming together with somebody, or it could be coming together with your higher self here and bonding into this, not a romantic love, but into this strong loving energy. So there is very much a loving energy, but with it being the Move card or the Chariot card, you are going to be moving forward with your plans in a very strong, knowledgeable way here. It's like you are being driven, and you know that things are starting to be on the move again. So you are very much being able to move forward with whatever plans it is that you are making here. And with this, it just, I love the golden, browny, golden colours here. So it's like you are getting this very much confidence within yourself with the solar plexus chakra here. But also with the browns, it's like you're grounded here. So there's very much a grounding of your confidence and your unique abilities here to be able to, you know, move forward with whatever plans you are taking here into account and helping them, is what I feel to say here. This is your month, is what I want to say here. I've just been told by the guides, it is your month to be yourself and to actually feel, I'm getting chills now, to actually feel wanted and loved for who you are. And this is, even if it's just you, not just you, but even if it's you yourself that is starting to feel very much in love with yourself, or in love with who you are and your unique self, if that makes sense. Okay, we've got memories of love here. So it is this feeling of, I am a wonderful person and I need to be who I am, and that other people can take me or leave me, but mostly they will take me because I am such a loving person and I do stand up for other people's rights as well as my own here, is what I feel to say for you. Also, we have the authority card, so you are standing in your authority this month. You are very much grounded with the 4. It's stable and secure here, and you are standing there saying, yeah, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I will explain to you what I have done, and this will give you this authority also to do things your way. And this is to other people that need the help from you. So it's like you're not saying do it this way, you're saying this is how I did it, and this is the way that seems to work for me. Try it that way, maybe. It's like you're helping someone to do something here that is a big relief for somebody, is what I want to say here. It's also a big relief for you because you can, at long last, just be yourself, is what I feel to say. Okay, what else do we have? Guardian angel, you are not alone. So you may have felt that you've been on your own because you're different to other people, is what I feel here. But you are definitely not alone, and there is angelic help around you, and you may be seeing signs of butterflies here. You may be seeing signs of wings, feathers is what I want to say here. So you may be seeing signs of angels. You may look up to the sky and see a kind of cloud formation that's like a wing, or like feathers, is what I want to say as well here. Let's have a look what else we have for you. Lovely Life Path 9. Okay, at the bottom of the deck. Okay. We have the Scorpio card, and this is investigate. So you're investigating, and I want to say you're investigating your spiritual side here. So you may be looking and seeing the signs, symbols and synchronicities that help you on your pathway here. And we've got, for these cards I've just picked, we've got the 7, the 8 and the 9. So there's something starting to progress slowly but surely, and you're seeing that progression, is what I want to say as well. Okay, so that could be a sign, symbol or synchronicity that's for you as well, where you start to see progressive numbers. You might be seeing a 1, 2, 3 or something, that it's like you are starting to see that things are starting to move forward for you and your plans. Okay, way of faith. Okay, let faith be your guide. So this is a shout out again to your spiritual nature here. This is you finding that you can trust your inner guidance, your higher inner guidance here. You can trust when you see a sign, symbol and synchronicity that it means something for you. And you will be able to work out what it actually does mean. I feel that you are very well connected, and you will know it instantly or immediately what this sign, symbol and synchronicity means for you. I'm going to pull an angel number here. Not that one. 143. This says preparation. Life is filled with phases. The whisper is telling you to prepare for the unexpected and allow change to pass through with a sense of peace. Financial and creative changes are upon you. Yes, so I mentioned the creation here, the creative ventures. You will possibly be starting side hustle, is what I want to say here, where you will gain financially from it, and it could be a creative one, is what I feel here. The affirmation on this card says, my dreams and desires are coming to fruition, bringing change that I welcome with an open heart and mind. Beautiful. So you have got things changing around you, and there's movement towards your goals. And I do feel there may be something to do with you starting a side hustle here. If it's not a side hustle, it's something creative that you enjoy doing. It might be something creative that you do with your hands, is what I feel for some of you as well. Actually making something, could be knitting, or it could be even dressmaking, is what I feel to say for some of you. It could be anything, cooking. And I do feel that you are moving towards a particular goal of stability and, you know, financially be stable, is what I want to say within your own right here. That you don't need somebody else to help you in that way. I feel that's what's coming for you. We've got the Two of Wands here, so there may be two paths that you could take. It kind of says that you may have choices to make, but also that there will be somebody that will be helping you to make that decision, or there will be this sense of somebody will be on your side and help you to feel secure within this decision that you are making, my friend. Okay, what else do we have? I'm going to pull one of these cards. That one. Okay. It's upside down. Never allow yourself to be taken for granted. It is better to remove yourself from the situation than to be treated less than you deserve. You are precious. You are worthy. Okay, so always remember you're worthy to be treated with lots of respect. Always remove yourself from anywhere where you're not being treated with respect. But also I do feel that, you know, you may have been taken for granted by someone quite close to you as well, and you're not going to be up for that any longer, is what I'm feeling to say here. This card shows me you standing with your hands on your hips, standing there saying, no, it's time for me to be able to do things in a way that is good for me. I am not being taken for granted. I will not always be there just when you feel like it, because I love helping other people, but I also need to help myself as well. So this may be some sort of conversation you're having with somebody. So it's time to look after yourself, not be taken for granted, and to know how wonderful a person you are, is what I want to say, because, you know, you are this amazing, unique person that is very helpful to other people, but sometimes need to look after yourself a little bit more and to give yourself the credit for your abilities, for your talents, and for the love and strength that you have in life and that you give to other people. We have Earth. Okay. It says physical body, grounding, nurture and cultivate. It is time to nurture and cultivate your sense of self here. It is time to be good to your physical body, to go out into nature, to feel grounded here. So walking on the grass if possible, with bare feet if possible, will do yourself a world of good here. And it is kind of like you are able to ground yourself through just being in nature. So just walking in nature, just hearing the birds or the animals in nature here is what I feel to say, and seeing the beautiful flowers and plants that are around you. This will make you feel grounded, and you will be able to, that's why I was saying here, the browns here are very important at the moment for you to be able to get that grounded nature here. Okay, so I do feel that you have been lacking in that sense of feeling down to earth. You might have been feeling lightheaded, is what I feel to say here. But now is the time to, feel on your feet, grounded, so that you can balance your mind, body and soul, is what I feel to say here. Okay, so one last card for my lovely Life Path 9s. You're very much connected to your angelic assistance here. You're very much connected and listening and seeing the signs that you need to see. And if you go out into nature, you will be feeling very grounded. And I feel other people will be noticing the changes that you're making and the changes that you have within yourself. And there will be this very strong respect that people are starting to have for you. That may have been missing for some of you as well, you know. So I feel that this respect is, you know, our understanding of who you truly are. We've got the Four of Swords here, so this shows me that you need more rest. And within that rest, I feel a little bit of meditation here for you, because it's like you're resting, you're feeling much, much better within yourself. There's some sort of healing going on there. But also I want to say that, you know, meditating, so it's like taking yourself away from your thoughts and just letting your inner guidance guide you during that meditation, if that makes sense. With that, I'm going to love you and leave you, beautiful Life Path 9. Much love for this next month.